Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
6 runs added there. Australia are none for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah, that's it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are none for 32. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep on. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Hola.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler, bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Patel from the south end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Inglis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. Australia are 2 for 77. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Over. Australia are 3 for 105. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 106 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Waiting. Bowler.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Sharma gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 4. Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. India are 1 for 11.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Edged it. Strong appeal. Taken. A really good one too.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Huge edge. Yes, well taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler. Yep.
Chance to run 2. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Agar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Massive edge. A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep. Catch it.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Patel takes guard. been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Zampa from the north end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on. Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Really good shot there.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Cummins into the attack now from the north end. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything.
Right ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.